Hello, how are you? I'm going to take you through the SAP Business One web client that we're currently installing on our client's landscape, so that it becomes easy for you to access SAP Business One on your computer without having to install a client, an SAP Business One client. All right, so I'm going to log in here. Of course, the server will be selected here, just like in SAP. You're gonna have to select the database that you want to log into, and then you're going to put a username as well as a password here. So you're going to use your valid SAP Business One username and password. Once you're done, you click the login button. So once you log in, you're going to be taken into the SAP Business One web client, where you're going to be able to see a lot of things that are there, which I believe would be a lot familiar to you if you're currently using SAP Business One web client. All right, so what we're going to see here is a little bit of a dashboard. Don't mind the time that it's taking. It'll be a lot faster for you because your servers, in most cases, are hosted here in the country. This one is hosted somewhere really fast, so there's a little bit of some latency issues. All right, so here I'm going to see these are the summaries that are there. Unlike what you're getting from SAP, you're getting a little bit of some information here. And if you want to navigate around, you can always click here, and you should be able to see the menu that you're getting in SAP Business One. You're going to be able to see your normal sales, your purchasing, your business partners, and all that. And one thing that may only be different here is the location of a user-defined objects. Remember, when you're registering the user-defined objects, we usually register them in some of those menus. But here, SAP is just putting everything under one user-defined object menu here, so that you can access your user-defined objects. So if you also want to see the tables that are there, you should be able to see that by clicking on the user-defined tables. All right, so on your menus here, these are your menus. If you want to see your sales, you can click on your sales. If you want to create, you can create from here. If you want to see the quotations from here that are open, and many other things, you should be able to do that. So let me just click on the sales orders that are open, so that you have a bit of an understanding of how things are going to look like. Alright, so once you select here, it's actually going to load, and we show you a list of all the sales orders that are in the system. So the way they are displayed is slightly different from what you're used to in SAP Business One, because SAP Business One shows you one document at a time, unless you have actually done a search, then you put an asterisk, then you do find. You should be able to see a list like this, but this one shows them in a list, and down here it should be able to show you a total for all these documents. So if you want to select any document, you can select any document, and you should be able to see details. If you want to select a customer, there are golden arrows and many other things. So everything is pretty much the same. You should be able to navigate around in SAP Business One web client the same way, almost in a similar way that you navigate around on the desktop client. So if you come to home here, of course, you can be able to see everything. There's also a navigation tab at the top here, where you're able to navigate and be able to see the modules that are there. So this is pretty much it. If you want to see anything else, of course, you can click here on the user icon. You're able to see the recent activities, frequent activities. If you want to edit the home page and many other things, down here, there's also notifications that you're able to see if there are any notifications. All right, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.